with, and the guarantee we are underway in Super Bowl 53.
Here we go. No, no. Oh. No, I'm talking about myself. I wasn't controlling Earl Thomas, but you know, it just makes the guy randomly do shit, and then I try to pull him away. Cover 2? Hopefully. Because you're a... Nope, it's not cover 2. Fucking liars. Moss? Alright. This might be a little congested.
And his throw is incomplete.
And it is true, you can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right.
Oh my god.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack.
There's no spot you would think I'd get away and fucking...
But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
On 3rd down, Vic. He may try and run for the...
No, dude. Okay, let's go.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Nothing like a nice little fucking hit stick to wake you up, right? Oh, now the spy's there. Oh. I saw him, but usually that guy plays like lower. I thought he was gonna go back down. Motherfucker, man. Of course. Oh. To not score on a drive where I fucking fumble.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second down, Vic. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Like 20.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And open, it's Moss complete. And he gets it all the
Literally
way
everything is
inside
open.
the
Jesus.
10, and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Vic with a give to Sanders.
Oh, come on. It's a user hit stick nonetheless.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing.
Come on.
Got his man, it's caught.
Jump.
For a Steelers touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And I'm sure for these guys, a break from the conference championship and the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension out of the game.
Right. Oh, I love the point you just made about the gap between. Think about the pressure that is
built
in the
QB, Vic?
interim. To come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl, fantastic for the team.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, shit.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. this is
Oh my god.
and he is going to be stopped.
Don't even let me
cold
bounce it
behind
to the
line of
outside.
scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Get on the weave Ricky, and get on the hill route.
That was second down throw for Vic. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams.
Did I have you eventually?
Down, but able to slip across the 35.
Okay.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Vic will look to throw on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
What do you do?
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
I did.
Return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Oh my god.
So
Are
that's
you
back-to-back
fucking
drives
kidding
where
me?
they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense.
That explains why he was on Tony Gonzalez and not fucking Ricky Williams.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Don't tell me they're gonna fucking do the glitch. Oh.
Now here's Vic.
Oh, come on!
And caught in the
Oh
end
my
zone.
goodness.
Touchdown.
This is gonna happen when I'm making these mistakes, isn't it? Everything's gonna fucking go to hell, and I'm just gonna put us in a fucking deeper hole.
Thought it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. His throw incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Lion, 300. Hey, 4 down. Mike, check 33. Jeff! Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. DeMarcus Ware. In there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Vic. And going deep for Hill. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Stop.
3rd and long for Vic.
Oh, yeah.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Lawrence Taylor coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Marquette King now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And the Steelers set to take the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick
Toe
up there,
drag,
26
going out of
yards.
bounds, spins
So
around.
in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10
Still in
as
bounds.
they've got it to the 28-yard line. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. Was also the league.
Good shit.
Be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's dumb shit.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Williams.
Oh my god. Fuck.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Oh,
He'll be
man.
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs
they're in a
now.
different
Here's
party.
another
Mhm.
1st and 10.
Lion. 300.
Now Williams. Is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit, throwing it a little bit more.
They'll run it with Williams. And shutting him off
Oh,
down
run
the field.
fucking spin the
And he
other
is
way.
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Lion. 300. Shift.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. He got 29 yards that time.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Hey, boys, got 4 down. Check. 53
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this.
White 90. White 20.
Vic readies to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the
That actually works
18-yard
out.
line. Cameron Jordan. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Eagle, eagle. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Wait, is that right? Yeah, right.
Let's go, defense. Mike, what's that?
Vic now. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
You gonna do it on the other side?
Double, double, double. What is it?
Vic, third and goal.
Jump! Oh my God!
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They
I don't
look
understand.
lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And
Unless that's
Tucker's
Vic.
kick right there, it's good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they do get to 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
Mike 90.
What do you think?
Mike 20.
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Michael Strahan. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Mike 80. Mike 29. Mike 27. Let's go, defense. So. What is it?
From the gun, Vic.
Oh,
Complete to Barry Sanders. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And the Saints signal for another timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Hey, let's go.
And the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here.
What is it? Hey, Mike, what's it?
Vic to throw it.
Oh, that's fucking huge.
Down goes Vic. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
good shit.
Out on the field comes New Orleans. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
To throw, Vic steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Side right here, side on the right, side on the right. 4 down, 4 down. On. Right, that's it.
On first and 10, here's Vic. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds
Why?
left.
Why in the Super Bowl does this shit happen?
That time. And that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete
Fucking
pass,
absurd.
Second and 10.
Absolutely kicking a field goal if he catches that and gets tackled. Yeah, I was gonna say run a fade. Or whatever, I don't know.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. He's going to rifle one deep left.
Yep.
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by Champ Bailey. Shrugs him off. We have hit halftime. Still 2.
If I could just not dig a fucking hole, then it'd be fucking less stressful.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait,
Fucking
but we're back in action.
stupid ass shit like that wouldn't matter as
Fielded
much.
about a yard deep. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Vic on second down. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss.
He just like way too low the whole time.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Another run with Sanders. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I know the defenders are getting up off the ground, heaving a sigh of relief. They just held Barry Sanders to a -yard run. But Barry holds the NFL record for most carries for negative yardage. The all-time leader, 1,114 yards lost on his carries. But he balanced it with over 15,000 yards gained when he ran the football.
I think the pros outweigh the cons. Man open, Rice. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Back to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Michael Strahan in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead stretches. 16-3 now. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripted 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener,
And I just
whatever
lagged.
terminology they use. Just something to get
Oh!
you to a quick start.
Honestly, he's like about to go to bed, and then he just fucking just.
What, Charlie?
Said you sound like you're about to knock out.
No, I'm just pissed because we're fucking losing in the Super Bowl.
You made it?
What?
You made it?
Yeah, we made it. Now I'm not fucking doing well. We got dumb shit happening on top of it.
On second down, Vic again. Nice move at midfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moss. A very solid gain of 27. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again.
Oh my God. Connected perfectly, didn't he?
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Vic.
This dude just fucking blew it. Unreal.
Sack back at about the 43-yard line. DeMarcus Ware
Fucking
in
piece
there
of
to
shit.
get him for his 2nd sack of the night. On 3rd down, Vic out of the gun.
Yo, it's a curl route. I'm not even directionaling this shit, dude.
They look pretty uncharacteristic.
Oh my God.
Mechanics are the key right now. Feet,
This is
arm,
fucking
not in sync
absurd.
at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
Here's Marquette King.
Why
now,
must this happen
as he'll
on
kick
this
it away
game?
For the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. This is sort of
Fucking
what you
give
would
me a
call
manageable
put-away drive,
force.
isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
Can't
It
really afford
certainly
to punt
feels
this.
that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
This is crazy,
Drive
man.
starting play, a good
Always.
one. Give him 19.
Getting fucking sick and tired
Quarterbacks
of
love
this.
slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Eagle. 190. 190.
A first down throw coming for Vic. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I got off the block and I got re-engaged somehow.
And that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. first down. Vick. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. A good pickup there, a 22.
Every play.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'll be the time to do it.
And now a throw on first down.
A throw. He shook the... Man, I'm so fucking done, dude.
So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play.
Even if I don't turn the ball over, we're losing fucking 3-0.
He was trying to find an open receiver.
Or fucking 6-3, some stupid shit.
A second down throw for Vick. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Smith. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But
oh wow, it looks like something I would fucking have happen to me.
For him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but you, like you said, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because
sure, let's give it. Let's make them do dumb shit when the game's fucking over.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Now he's flushed out left. He'll get this one off to Sanders. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the second level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Wow.
And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Oh my god, come on, I'm trying to pull a fucking miracle out of my ass.
For a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? But this one wasn't sleeping, he was just slumbering a little bit.
Just hold the fucking block, man. This kid overcommits.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here, you don't shift momentum necessarily.
Fucking gone.
Probably just did. It's a play fake. Now Vick. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
I don't know what this is anymore. I really don't.
Third down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Yeah.
Now here's Vick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his hand. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Vick will look to throw on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. second and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Gonzalez.
God damn.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how
Take you all the way up,
one of the
Jesse.
bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way.
Where you want me to hit you,
for
Daniel?
him.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that one results in 35 yards.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. Stop. Wait.
From the red zone now, Vic.
Hang on!
Hold it, got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
So, you go for okay.
Yeah.
It'll be Vic once more. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Champ Bailey.
I thought I hit 4.
It's a
Holy
foot
shit.
race.
What?
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Lion. 300. Let's go. White 20. Base 52.
I can't believe this shit.
On third down, that's Sanders. He went backwards.
What are you playing,
5
Charlie?
yards there on third down
What
to
up?
bring up fourth.
I'm
I know
coming
when I was
on
a kid,
after
I always
this.
got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
Oh, it's that bad.
The best backs that made it happen, they put a foot
What do
in
you
the
mean, is it
ground and
that bad?
just
I watched the
go.
fucking Super
That
Bowl.
didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Oh, fuck.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Well, I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. Just didn't work.
Not at all. The communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. And before this second
Can't
down
even
play,
protect
we'll
on
get a
a Hail
whistle,
Mary,
a
can we?
signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing, Vic. And he's going to go down again. The Pittsburgh Steelers